Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading for October 2021. And I want to apologize in advance if the if the camera is shaky. I have been a little under the weather today, but I didn't want to miss out on um, your reading. So I'm working from my bed. So hopefully it's not too shaky for you, and it looks like the lighting is pretty good. So let's get into it. So as usual, please remember that these readings are collective readings. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Take everything you hear with a grain of salt, just because it is collective reading and not everything will resonate with you. If you feel that the reading doesn't resonate with you at all, please check one of your other placements. Your moon, your rising Mercury or Venus, as one of those placements may be more prominent for you this month. Also, if you are interested in personal reading from me, I have opened up an Etsy shop. So I will put the link in the description down below, along with a coupon code for all of my wonderful YouTube family. And the coupon code is going to be YouTube20, and that'll be for 20% off your readings. So I have started a new layout again this month. I know I've been changing it up every month, but I'm trying to fine-tune my formula here. So and I think this is the keeper. Last month was great. I loved all the readings that I did. I think the layout was perfect, but it was more of a good formula for like a one-on-one personal reading. It made for the videos just were too long. So I've been able to cut them down to about 20 to 30 minutes, and it seems to be working out well. So let's jump into your reading. And the last thing is that if you are looking to help my channel out in any way, to grow or get improvements or anything, you can, and you see, let's say if you see a deck that I use that you happen to like and want to purchase it, there are Amazon affiliate links down below. Any of the proceeds that I earn as a result of those purchases will go directly back into the channel for improvements. If you are looking to help in a more direct way, I also have linked down below my Amazon wish list, and where I have a bunch of decks that I'm looking to collect at some point, or tarot reading cloths or crystals or things of that nature. If you would like to contribute in that way, of course, it is never requested or required. I'm here to help you and serve you in any way that I can. I know that a lot of people who get readings, even the collective readings, like to contribute. So I figured I would at least give that option. And no matter what you do, I'm always grateful for you. So let's get going, Scorpio. So the first row that I'm going to be doing is, and there's going to be 3 rows of 4 cards plus 3 oracle cards. So the first row is love, second row is career, and third row is personal or home situations, and it's past, present, future, and advice. Okay, so in the area of love, in the past, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the Judgment card. In the present, in the future, we have the High Priestess, and the advice is the 8 of Wands. For career, we have the Tower in the past. In the present, we have the Devil. Future, we have the 3 of Swords, and the advice is the Sun. Okay, yikes. And in the home, that's the first time the Fool has come out all day. And you guys are like my 7th reading I've done today. So in the past, for your home life or personal personal area, we've got, in the past, we have the Fool. In the present, we have the Justice card. In the future, we have the Lovers. And for advice, we have the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we are looking at the Five of Swords. Now, it looks like there's a situation in this reading in this next month that is going to indicate a need for winning at all costs. Or there may be a situation where somebody is being deceitful and dishonest with you. So I think the cards are warning you about this and just just giving you a heads up to keep your eye open, okay? So in the area of love in your life, in the past, we see the Seven of Wands, which indicates a need for, you had a need for standing your ground, being in your own power, and being more assertive, okay? Not aggressive, assertive. In the present, we have the Judgment card, which is the card of that a decision has been made. A karmic cycle is coming to a close, and somebody is paying their dues. In the future, we have the High Priestess, in which case your intuition is going to take over. You are going to need to look inside yourself to get to follow your path. The advice here is the Eight of Wands, and that is fast-moving energy. It's fast-moving communication, typically. I've also heard it described as the arrows of love, Cupid's arrows. So, I don't know. We'll see more when we clarify. In the career row, in the past, we show the Tower. Now, this is the row that's concerning for me. We have the Tower, so something has happened in your past that has brought about a sudden change. It brought about a sudden unwanted disruption to your life. It has like shaken your house to the foundations. And in the present, we see that maybe you are not coping with it so well. Like maybe you lost a job and now you are resorting to self-medicating, either drugs or food or alcohol or sex, or it's overindulging in some way. In the future, this is going to lead to heartbreak and grief. So what this, and the advice here is the Sun. Now, the Sun is the happy card. That's the card that denotes joy and success. And I think that the advice to you in this situation is that don't focus on the difficult times. Focus on what you can do to make yourself happy in the moment, because it is possible, even when your walls are crumbling down around you, you can find that happiness. And again, we will clarify to get more details on this row. And at the bottom, in your home row, in your personal life, in the recent past, you had there was a new beginning where you took a leap of faith, and now you are finding some balance here in your life. There is a situation that has required some balance, and I show that in the future there is going to be a new love coming in, something coming in that is heart-centered and a soul connection. The advice for you here is to work towards equal give and take in this relationship. That may be a problem for you at this time, I think, because you're dealing with so much with this career situation. So try not to let your career situation affect the other areas of your life. But let's get to some clarification here, okay? So let's look at the Seven of Wands, please. Please show me the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Judgment card is clarified by the Moon. Yeah, it's clarified by the Moon. Yeah, because the Sun is 19 and this is the 18 card. Yep. And then the High Priestess is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. A couple of aces, that's a good sign. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, which, again, that's twice at the bottom of the deck. So, obviously, I think the clarification deck is clarifying the Five of Swords at the bottom of the other deck, and it's basically saying, I said what I said, and I'm not changing my mind. So, there is a situation here where you felt deceived, betrayed, kind of stabbed in the back. And it's calling for you to try not to take that to heart. So in the past here, we had the Seven of Wands where you felt you had to stand your ground and fight for what you felt you deserved. And that gained you some recognition here with your person, and it allowed this person to acknowledge your needs, your wants, your concerns. In the present, I show that a decision has made to turn things around, but you don't know it yet. Okay, maybe you are not in communication with this person, or maybe you're standing your ground has brought you to this place where, okay, well, either you acknowledge me or I'm going to walk away, which could very well be, because I almost get the feeling that you're not together. So here we have the Judgment card. A decision's been made. Karma is being served, but you are not aware of it yet, because the Moon is the card of the unknown. So I think this is just telling you to feel some assurance, giving you assurance that karma is being taken care of at this time. In the future, we have the High Priestess, and this is telling you that you know that an opportunity is coming to you. You just know it in your heart. You know it in your gut that an opportunity is presenting itself to you, and that you need to act quickly on this, because this is going to be a very passionate, very, very new, passionate beginning for you. And I think that this is going to be good for you. Now, in the career row, we have the Tower. So show me the Tower, please. The Tower is clarified by the Emperor. The Devil is clarified by the Ten of Wands. And the Three of Swords is clarified by the Fool. Fool twice. So, and then the Sun is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords again. So, yeah, this situation with your career has you really down in the dumps. This has just been very difficult for you. This is a situation that you are not quite sure what to do with at this point. I feel like you are kind of lost and floundering. In the past, we have the Tower here, this Tower moment, this sudden change, this sudden unexpected change kind of overturned your life overnight. And clarified by the Emperor, I feel like this was you being either fired or laid off from your position, because the Emperor is the boss card, right? He's the big boss. So this person was responsible for completely upending your life. Now, in the present position, you are kind of suffering from this burden, the burden of this, of dealing with not being employed or not having the job that you had signed up for, and it's causing you to indulge in unhealthy ways. And this is warning you that this burden is coming to an end, but you need to help that along. You need to bring it to an end, whatever this situation is. In the future, I'm showing that you're still heartbroken over this, even as a new beginning comes into your life. Okay? But one thing the cards are telling you is to focus on the future, focus on the good times, focus on being happy and making yourself happy, because you have the ability to change the course of your life. Okay, you have the ability to turn this wheel. Now, these are 2 major arcana cards in the advice area, which means that big changes are coming to you and you have the control to do that. Okay, typically the major arcana cards indicate that to expect big changes, but because it's in the advice area, I would say that this is something that you actually have control over. You have control over how you handle this from here on out, instead of sitting there and eating your feelings or drinking your feelings, or whatever you're doing to self-medicate. They're saying to view this painful situation as a new opportunity for growth. Okay, and act on it. All right. So, and in the home area, we have, show me the Fool, please. The Fool is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Show me Justice, please. Oh, that's 2 cards of balance right there. Equal give and take. Scales. Show me Justice, please. Justice card is clarified by the 10 of Swords. Show me the Lovers card, please. Show me the Lovers. Lovers is clarified by the 10 of Cups. Nice. And the 6 of Pentacles, please. Oh, 6 of Pentacles in the past and in the advice. Show me the 6 of Pentacles, please. That's clarified by the Maiden of Air, which would be the Knight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we are looking at the 8 of Swords. So you're up in your head about your home situation, your personal life, whatever you've got going on personally. It's something that is kind of weighing heavy on you, and you're almost feeling like you're stuck in victim mode. And I think that that's related to this career row. I think that this career row is really kind of hit you in the gut. It's like almost like you can't breathe, and almost like you feel like everyone's out to get you at this point. And I don't think that's the case at all. So in the past here, I show a new beginning occurred that was equal in every way. This was something that, but because I feel like it happened around the same time as this job situation, and I feel like it was overshadowed. I feel like the career situation kind of overshadowed this situation here, this new beginning. Because here we have the Justice card, and Justice is a balancing act. It's keeping your life in balance. And I feel like at this point with this 10 of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back, I feel like you don't feel like you're in balance. Even though really you kind of are, but I feel like you are so focused on this area that it's really, it is overshadowing here. So you need to find that balance and kind of walk away from this difficult period. And if you look at this, if you look at it, she's sitting at the table doing a tarot card reading with this deck, right? And she's holding her own card, holding her own card, holding her own card. So it's like Groundhog Day, right? So you need to kind of break that cycle. Although the 10 of Swords is the ending of a difficult period, and where you will find that balance. Okay, so it may be it may still continue to be difficult in the career situation, but you're going to be able to balance all of that out. Now, in the future, we have the Lovers clarified by the Ten of Cups. Now, you really can't get much happier than that for a happy ending, right? The Lovers is a soul contract, a soul union coming together and creating this abundant, happy family future. Okay, the advice here is to maintain that balance in this relationship, that equal give and take. The Knight of Swords, or the Maiden of Air in this instance, is the Knight of Action. He's the idea man. He's the man who can bring clarity to a situation. So I think what this is saying is that you need to keep the communication open and equal between you. There can't be any holding back. There can't be any assuming of anything. It needs to be, clearly communicated and clearly acted upon in offering up this equal give and take. I think this is a beautiful read right here. And this connects well with up here too, because here you've had this karmic situation come to an end. You don't really know that karma is being served, but here your High Priestess is telling you this new beginning is coming. It's actually already happened. I think you already know this person. Maybe you've been friends, but I don't think it's become quite a romantic situation yet, because you've been dealing with this judgment and justice issue here and feeling stabbed in the back. But this new opportunity coming in is going to lead you to a very fulfilling relationship, as long as you can communicate your needs to this person, and this person can communicate to you and be and keep your heart open. Okay, so let's draw some oracles here. Show me Scorpio for October, please. I definitely see the situation with your work situation leveling out. I do see that even though I do see you moving forward, it still hurts because I think what you were doing is something that you really enjoyed, and it's something, and it was such a shock. You thought you were going to be staying there, and I think it really hurt to be let go. But underneath it, there is this new beginning here, in taking a leap of faith. So, show me love for Scorpio. Yeah, there's a milestone here, because I think you're really going to start trusting your own intuition, and you're going to feel a lot more once this person makes themselves known. If they haven't already, then you're going to be able to take that leap of faith towards them, and this new taking action and allowing your and bringing forward a new passionate beginning with them. So this is a good thing right here. And there's a trophy here, but this really reminds me of a wedding, to be honest with you. Show me Scorpio for career. And for career, I show great gratitude. So, yeah, I think at this point in time, I think this is telling you to be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for, the good times that you do have, because I don't think it's all bad. I think it's just your perception at this point, because you are in such things at work or in your work life are just so kind of topsy-turvy at the moment, so you're having difficulty finding that gratitude for the good things that you have. But things are turning around, and you have the ability to do that. So show me Scorpio for home life and home and personal life. Okay, so for home and personal life, we have joyous fun. Yeah, this person's going to bring a lot of fun into your life. They are going to make you feel balanced. They're going to make you feel like you are a number one priority in their life, and I really see good things happening here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have fragmented energy, which does go along with this this career row. So try to compartmentalize if you can. I know it can be hard, especially when, you know, you've had such a drastic change in your life, but try to compartmentalize that and enjoy the good times and enjoy the time it's going to take, you know, and who knows, maybe you may find something brand new that you will feel passionate about and something that you will enjoy much better. So Scorpio, that's all I have for you for now. Thank you for joining me. I always look forward to working with you every month, and we will see you soon. Just make sure to press a like if the video resonated, if the reading resonated with you. Leave some comments below. Let me know how it resonated with you. I always love feedback. Feedback is a huge help to me, and I will see you soon. Bye.